Well, it is a nice, cool, but not surprisingly cold end of December Sunday. I spent all morning feeding my soul in church. Just spent, and spit all over. I just spent a good portion of the beginning of this afternoon feeding my belly to the point of bursting. So now I think it's time to feed my desire for adrenaline and power by getting the warrior all going. Because I finally got my timing chain cover gasket. Fingers crossed, this is all she's gonna need to be able to rip and tear here a little bit. I think I got the carburetor about dialed in. We'll find out when we start ripping. So hopefully my battery hasn't gone dead since it's been sitting out in the cold. But we shall see. The Hillbilly garage unfortunately is full right now. So we're gonna have to just do a backyard install of this here down under my porch. The thing with that is it should only be 2 bolts. Hopefully that cover will come off. Hopefully you guys have seen the condition of that guy and you know that it's full of a lot of hope and also a lot of pain and aggravation. But hopefully that'll come off. We'll throw this in here in just a couple minutes. Let's go for a rip then. So putting a timing chain cover gasket on this should be fairly easy. I'm gonna hopefully be able to do this without taking these plastics off. There's just 2 little Allen bolts. The lighting's gonna be awful here. You guys are gonna have a hard time seeing. Here and here, I'm hoping I have enough room to loosen it, pull this out, slide it out, and throw that gasket on there. The trick will probably be getting that back on there without losing the gasket. Well, we'll just find out how it goes.
Videoing.
Alright, fingers crossed this doesn't strip out, or else this is going to be a longer video and install than I was intending. Woohoo! She came loose. There's one. Oh. Now this one, oh, I can get out of right here like this. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I don't like how that felt. I'll give you guys the back of my head to stare at. Alright, cooperate with me here now. And do not strip. She's stripping. She stripped. She might already been stripped. Figures. Well, my next thing will be to try to get a pair of vice grips. And I'm also seeing this right here. I'm not liking that either. I'm hoping that's just been running down from here, but I wonder if I'm missing the gasket here now too. Well, this may went from a medium video to a long video to a extremely short video. I wonder if I can get that out with the vice grips. We're gonna have to give her a shot, do something. I didn't figure it would be that easy.
Nothing ever is. At least for me.
She's got movement. Sad part is I don't have a replacement for it, so we're gonna have to throw it back in there. Spring. Throw a new one in there. Maybe that loosened it just enough. That should come. Yes, it did.
Woo! Touchdown.
I bet you I have a replacement bolt in my bolt kit. We can just throw a replacement bolt in there. Get rid of the Allen and just go to good.
Nope. That would do.
It's in there, but as you can see, it is completely shot. There's several places here where it's just deteriorated. So that's a good sign for that, because that's the downside where it's coming out. We're going to clean this up a little bit. The timing chain stuff looks really good. It actually looks, teeth of my cam gear, it looks pretty good, so that's good. We're going to clean this up a little bit, wipe her down, throw my new gasket in here. Hopefully not be spewing oil out from there as well, but we'll find out.
Videoing.
I think these guys right here, it should be the same thread, they are. So we're going to go ahead and replace with a couple actual bolts here. I don't have to worry about these guys stripping anymore. A lot of stuck residue on there. I'd say that guy's been probably going bad for a while. Oh, look at that.
Hmm.
The paint, because I think the guy just hit a quick coat of paint on this stuff. Which you can see that it found its way inside the timing chain cover. That's how shot the gasket was.
Yeah.
I need to remember looking at the I got a cameraman today and I keep looking at him instead of looking at the camera. I'm talking to you guys too. Alright,
There you go.
give this surface here as what good of a clean as I can get in there to get. New part smell. That should be too big. Whoa! Get in there. Should not want to stay seated. There we go. We're gonna smear a little oil around there. Shh, don't tell I'm using the Honda oil on a Yamaha. Just need a little dab. This is where you get hand clamps. Probably would have been easier to do the side I can get up there first. We got her. I think these are 8mm. I'll use my little baby one. Seth just gave me the eyeball. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
It's usually how it goes.
Well, let's check her out, guys. Now my neutral light came on, so that should be good. I don't want to waste the battery I do have without the choke on. Burning off that oil. I don't see any drippers up here though. No. See, I don't know how well I have the carburetor adjusted yet.
Oh. Find out.
Cause it keeps dying. As soon as I hit the throttle, it's dying.
Not enough.
What's that?
Not enough. Or too much.
See, that's it with the choke clear off. There's full choke. Let's go half choke. Not spit or sputtering, so it sounds good. She's still just a little bit cold. But I'm going to stop and put some air in the tire and take you guys for a rip. Well guys, we didn't make it very far. We had this guy run, I was trying to adjust the carburetor and it kept dying. And of course, because my battery's been sitting out in the cold, the battery died. So we threw it on the charger here real quick. Hopefully we'll have enough juice left in it that I can finish getting the carburetor adjusted. And then maybe I'll get to take you guys for a ride with me here in this beast. But I'm thinking of the project name for this being Wounded Warrior. And she's kind of living up to her reputation right now. Let's hope we have enough juice in our battery here. At least go for a little ride. If I can get the carburetor adjusted. This will be a good test and review for these cheap carburetors on Amazon too. We'll see how good this does. If I can get her dialed in. See if it's worth it to save your money, or if you should go ahead and spend the money for a good carburetor. I'm thinking if I can get this guy running and warming up to where she's warm, get everything adjusted, we'll be good to go. But then again, we only had maybe half hour on the charger. So I don't know, we just have to wait and see.